All right, looks like we're back. So, I'm sorry it took a minute. I had to sit down and talk about what I was going to do tomorrow. Talk about mowing the lawn and stuff with my parents. That was fun. But basically we have to figure out our weed whacker situation because my weed whacker is either broken, or it's not broken and we need to do something to it. Shows how much I was paying attention. Anyway, so I had to set out to do that. Got some water, walked around, and then Magic the Gathering was giving me a little bit of an issue. It seemed like it wasn't working for some time. And then I had to sit and mess with some settings and use window capture instead of game capture for some reason. So here we are. Now we're finally into Magic. Looks like we have to... So I have yet to get a pull for the day or for the week, so I do have a couple that have already been built up a little bit. We have to attack with 30 creatures, kill 15 opponent creatures, kill 25 of your opponent creatures. That seems whatever. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I don't think I've ever streamed Magic the Gathering. It's kind of something difficult to stream, I feel. Just because it's just kind of hard to stream because you have to sit down and strategize a lot, and then there's a lot of waiting around, especially if the enemy player sits down and is trying to like take as much time as possible if they're being toxic or something. Sometimes matches can go for like 30-40 minutes, so just strap in. We're in the slowdown, man. We're cooling down. We are cooling down. So my favorite, what I really like playing is I really like playing white and/or green. And so guess what? I have a white-green deck. I really love playing white decks because they have a lot of flying creatures, which I feel like gives you a lot of good options if you do that. And then green is just really great because you're able to get... Oh, so sorry. Green is great because you're able to get a lot of land out, and it's kind of about building up your army to be a little bit stronger every turn. So I feel like they both play pretty good with each other. Let's turn that down. It hasn't updated. It has not updated yet. Well, that's not that's not good. Why is that not updating? Properties, Windows, Magic the Gathering, automatic. That's upsetting because it was working, and now it is not. Oh, does she gain one? Scurry. Whenever you gain life. Well, that's upsetting. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out now, and I'm in mid-match. And I didn't notice. Yeah, attack. Gosh. This is so upsetting. Okay, Magic the Gathering captures a specific window. Any full screen? Any foreground window with full screen? Oh no. No. Oh, I really don't want to do a display capture. Okay, hold on. We'll do a display capture of display 1. Yes. Okay. That's not working either. Why is nothing working? How did he kill my guy? Oh, he used Royal Eruption. Okay, this is so much more stressful than just a standard game of Magic the Gathering. What is happening? Why is display capture not working? Is it on display 2? What is happening? Window display is not working either. This is not good. How did he kill him? 2-2. You're an a-hole. Oh! Okay. Alright. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. I don't want to concede the match because that's rude. Oh, what am I gonna do? Now I feel like a terrible person. Hold on. No, this is terrible. Twitch. Maybe it's just frozen on OBS, and you guys can still see me in Twitch. Oh my goodness. This isn't chill. This isn't relaxing. I'm just freaking out. No. Hold on, and I got audio of some other streamer going. Log in. Ah! Go attack username. This sign in. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. And I gotta get my phone thing strapped in and ready to go. 8, 9. I shouldn't say that out loud. Because it's the thing that I need to get into the thing. Okay.
Paragraph.
Get at it! I don't know! I can't stream their audio! Or I don't want to at the very least. Okay, channel. I know I'm live. I know I'm live. And I sound like a robot. Incredible. And you still can't see what I'm doing. Extra incredible. This is the best. This is the best thing in the world right now. No! No! Why? Why does that not want to? Is it try? There's not an anti-compatibility hook or anything. Window capture, game capture, something work! Something work! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Window capture. That's my Steam. That's not Magic the Gathering. Why is it doing this to me? Why? And why is it not updating it? Holy Flunkle Dunkus. And I gotta concentrate on this, and they killed my Celestial Unicorn. Ah! Frost guy. Attack with him. How did he get... Oh, Mall of Skyclaves. Ah! Automatic. Bit, Windows 10. Man. Oh. Hey, we did it. Oh, we did it. Why did I? Okay. Well, now I got egg on my face because I didn't make a lot of good moves. Well, I was trying to figure that out. I was just trying to figure it out. And now it's working because it was being an a-hole before. And now there's a yellow box around my game? What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why will it not work with capture cards to use anti-cheat hook? I did that. Capture third party overlays. Specific window, Magic the Gathering, title. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook. Capture third party overlays such as Steam. Hook rate, normal. Yeah. Turn that on. It's still not working. Whatever. We'll roll with what we have. How did he get that indestructible haste spirit? Why is there an indestructible spirit? Why? Create a 3/2 and white spirit creature token till end of turn. So we only have this turn. Alright. End of the battle, draw a card. Enchanted permanent is a creature that has a lifelink. As long as enchanted permanent, equipped creature has lifelink. So I can give dragon lifelink, but then he's gonna die. Target difficulty is damage equal to the power of target. You gain 2 life. What? Oh. That means I can run that. Take him out. then I could get Lifelink, the dragon, and now he will be unimpeded. And then I could use Unicorn for defense. Ah, see, there we go. That's a good move. That was a good move. There we go. And the audio on Magic the Gathering is way too high. I thought I put a filter on that. Hold on. This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, is it on window capture that's... No. No. What did he do? You're an a-hole. Royal Erupt. That is the worst card ever. I call those spice cards. Spice cards for me are cards that you use that basically spice on your opponent and make them lose a creature or a thing, right, essentially. Which is why it's so frustrating. 2-0 attack stack. Okay, so now he's got to lose some material. We could tap him or lose the game. So he either has a great card and he could do something about it, or he can't. Which it looks like he can't. Which is incredible for us. Aha! Good luck, sir. There we go. That's a move. Equip 2. Now he's flying 7-5. Alright. But as long as I attack with him, then I can tap that character. So he's basically dead this turn then. Because I can just tap him, and then the only thing he can fight is that. So it's game over. GG, friend. GG. Unless you have some spice card that I'm going to get very upset about you having. We'll turn the audio down. Didn't I not turn the audio down? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was turning the audio down and then I noticed it wasn't streaming correctly. Baba Boosh! Hey! I didn't even win with, like, the dominant strategy that I have for this deck. The deck is built to where, like, I'm supposed to just, like, get health constantly and then also have some green creatures and stuff to sit down and be able to use. But, yeah. We got a Mastery Orb. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Store Mastery. What is in the Mastery track this time? I never buy loot boxes or, like, tracks or battle passes. That's really not my thing. But I am kind of interested to see what they're doing this time. It's, like, all based on birds. Incinerator Avatar. Glamorous Outlaw. Shattered Seraph. Those are pretty cool cards. I think I'll wait a little bit just to see what's worth doing, but yeah, onward and upwards, shall we? I think I'll do it again. Even though I got stressed the heck out with it not streaming correctly, we still won, which is incredible. I still won through adversity. Oh, this is a great start. Soki, Bearer of Secrets. He can't do anything about that. And then Valkyrie, Harbinger. As long as he doesn't have something to cull my card base, this is a great start. Just playing black. That's okay. Like swamp. Okay. I think he's playing a modified starter deck. Put 1/1. Target play against X, where X is greatest power among creatures. Target intruder fights other target creature. This is starting to feel like not the world's best start. It's okay. As soon as we get Core Cleric on the Core Celebrant onto the field, we should be good. Discards a card. If mana from attention was spent because of the player is revealed, hand, choose a non-land card from another player. Discards that card. You're a monster. Lifelink? That's gonna be important. We'll do Inscription. This probably wasn't the best move, but I want to keep Sanctify just in case he has some nonsense that I can't deal with. And now I can put Core Celebrant down, so we can start gaining some health back. And we can start to move. We can start to move and do some stuff. Thank you for that. That was not really the best pull. I mean, Cleric class is great, but I need something other than Cleric class. I need, like, I don't know, land cards! Because he's already 2 material above me. He's still pulling some pretty weak stuff right now, but he's still pretty far above me right now. Oh, yeah, I was not okay. I was putting you on a cliffhanger with Apex for the day, and here's the follow-up. I was not really the world's most healthy person back in college. My first year of college, I just didn't get any sleep at all because I was working a part-time job, but I was working like 30, 35 hours, so it was like still a lot of time. And then I was also dealing with school, and that kept me up almost indefinitely, you know. So I had to sit and just deal with schoolwork and all these things, and it was all new concepts because I was doing 3D graphics and animation, which for the most part wasn't something I had really done. And then there was also like programming and stuff which I hadn't really done or dealt with as well. And so dealing with programming and dealing with drawing a lot because I had to just figure that out. Just everything. It's just everything all at the same time. Ready to get live, put a 1/1. That seems like a good move, but I'm not going to gain life this turn. Rune, Soki is going to be a good pick, I guess. Because they're going to have to choose something to defend against Soki every turn. Or lifelink. I think we're going to put Soki down. That'll get me some life. Give me a chance to run a character to do damage. I'm going to need to go for the defense, though. And so my first year, I just didn't get any sleep, and that was how it was through my whole school year. So no secrets there. But I basically just didn't get any sleep ever, no matter what, right? And so it was just kind of frustrating because I was just dealing with like zero sleep the entirety of my entire school situation. And it just drove me insane. So that's why I try to put a lot of pressure, or at least I want to put some pressure on, I want to put some pressure on at least helping be a reminder of, like, you know, make sure you just sit down and you know, make sure you sit down and you, like, well, okay, make sure you stand up so you can be a little healthy, and then drink some water and get sleep. Because my second year of college, I think I stopped bringing bagged lunch to school, and so I basically went to school for like a couple hours without lunch, and then I just wouldn't drink water when I'm there for some stupid reason. And then on top of that, I was just like sitting down all day, so it was just like causing me problems. It's something that's also causing me problems with the job that I have right now too. And so those three things for me are really big things health-wise, and that's why I kind of want to at least put some pressure on the idea of of supporting those kinds of good health habits. So that's why you'll probably hear me say, get some good sleep, stand up and go do these things, you know. Because you should. I mean, it's like, I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you wouldn't, really. So. Lurking Wilbur. 4-3 Flying Frost. Bum bum bum. We're gonna put him on the sick. Because he has to attack each turn. 7-3 is 10. That's whenever I gain life. I'm not gonna gain life if I attack. But I should be able to do something with that. Draw a card. Pilldrop Rescuer! Yeah! See, now my strategy is at least kind of coming together. Where I'm able to get like a lot of stuff out on the field. And I also have Cleric class. And number of swamps you control. Ah, so he's gonna take out 11. 11 damage this turn. And I gotta do something about that. Dang it. Dang it. Dang. He's gonna spice on me if I attack that skeleton archer. He's gonna spice on me. I know he is. Oh, he doesn't have anything to spice on me with that? Then he's just kind of being an a-hole. Okay. I should do this and equip that to Celestial Unicorn. And then, because I return something to the graveyard and gave life. I don't have anything in the graveyard. So enchant, or I could bring up Valkyrie. She's not really going to be the greatest defense in the world, though. Oh, but I could put the... Okay. So I can bring out Valkyrie. I'm going to gain the health that I need. And I could do that. And then he's only going to be attacked with him. And... I can't do anything with Celestial Unicorn towards those two flying guys anyway, so I might as well attack with Celestial Unicorn, just to put pressure on him. There we go, I'm gonna get some health. I should be able to survive the next round. And then I can boost her up a little bit. And then I'll get somebody else to guard me. And then 5/5 so I can attack Savage. So now he doesn't have a good option to attack with Savage. And now he got a land! Oh, he got a land! I should have just put it all on Valkyrie. Man. Well, I'll be able to block his next move, so one way or another. You're such an a-hole! Why did you have a murder card? Ha! You're such an a-hole. It's gonna deal 12 damage to me this next turn. Figured you were gonna do that. Ah! See, this is why it's so hard to stream, because there's a lot going on. I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna have to take that hit, because there's no reason to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do that, and then we've got Rune, Sanctify. We got the Rune, so I can do Lifelink on Celestial Unicorn, which is going to give me a lot. Put that down. Now we can attack Soki, that. And then the Angel. I'm going to hold on to the Angel in case I need a block. I'm going to hold on to the Angel in case I need a block. And then I can also, my next turn, bring back the Angel character. And he has no other cards in his hand, so he has nothing to spice on me with. So I should be able to take him out. I should be able to take him out. Let's see. He needs to go on the flying. He needs to go on the flying character. So now I have something to block against Savage Gorger. Don't have a spice card. You're such an a-hole! Oh, you're such an a-hole! Ah! It's not like he has a lot of great moves to work with or anything, but... So frustrating. It's so frustrating. No, now you can just attack me! It's gonna be a 7-7. I don't have anything to deal with that. Is this not... Did I raise that already up to level 3? When did I do that? I super don't remember ever doing that. Okay. That's fine. Well, he's tapped this turn, so if I pull him out, then he's tapped, and then we could just win. Yes! Ba ba ba! Ba ba ba! And then we could just slap somebody else down. Just gonna get the health. They're gonna be able to scurry. And then over, and then... Happy birthday! Attack all! And... Oh, wait, that's not a win this turn. That's not a win this turn. Doesn't he let you... I said the dies, artifact token, tap, target creature, the pet. Oh. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up the game. I hope I really didn't just mess up my whole game. Ugh. He can only have 4 spice cards, 4 murder cards. Doesn't mean it's the only cards he has that will be able to do murder of some kind. But... It's just, Oh, you just gave up. Alright, well, we won. We won. That's good. That's great. I feel good about that one. That was a good one. There we go. There we go. I'm a lot more excited about playing this. This is such a fun game. Oh, I'm just not going to get a new one. I just have to go kill 25 opponent creatures. Oh, we got a pack. We got a pack. Hype. Here we go, guys. What's going to be in the pack? New Cape-na. New Cape-na. Backpack agent, that's okay. Goldhound, ready to rumble. Ready to rumble this 5 damage target planeswalker, destroying target artifact. That's a good card. 5 for 5 and destroy target artifact if you need to. Huh. When Riveteers Overlook enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, you life basic 1. Damage the card to gain 1 life. That's not bad. It's a land? Swamp, mountain, or forest? So it's maybe not the best for me, though. Gain 1 life for each other creature you control. That's not a bad pick, but he's a 5 cost flying? I don't know. Another creature you... Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, target creature and opponent controls can't block this turn. This is the second time the ability has resolved this turn. That creature attacks during its controller's next combat phase, if able. Okay. Rafine's Tower enters the battlefield tapped, cycling 3. We'll add a water, swamp, and a plain. You may pay the cycling cost to discard this card and draw a card. Oh, so tap it for water, black, or white. When it enters the battlefield tapped, and then you can cycle it to draw a card. That's pretty crazy. Is there any good decks, though, that utilize... I guess you could do it for any combo between blue, black, and white. But I wonder if there's any good trio decks between blue, black, and white. That's a really cool card. That's a really cool card. I'm gonna have to figure if there's something that I can do about that, though. Let's switch it up. I've been doing Lifeline a lot. I basically don't have much other than just, like, tweaked decks that they give you to sit and play the game. I'm just not really good at making decks, or, like, building decks. The problem is that I really don't know how to theme a deck. I know all about, like, setting it up for, like, having enough land and like, balancing it in that way. I just don't have enough of a fundamental knowledge of all the cards in the entirety of Magic to sit down and, like, really know how to put together a strategy. It's one of those things I'm sure I'm going to have to just Google at one point. Because I know there's a lot of different deck building tools out there that, like, other people submit their decks to kind of, like, let you know, hey, this is a good build. And now I feel like an a-hole, because I thought he was going first. These are cool sleeves on his cards. Let's see, untap target snow. Let's get a snow card. Target. Bubble snare. I don't use bubble snare. Tap a 2 target creatures level tap a next step. Draw 2 cards. Discard. That is so cool. Are you kidding me? That land card is awesome. Oh, that land card's awesome. So I can put out a 2/2. You put a land card from your hand in the battlefield taps. Draw a card. Control either card. Draw 2 cards. So land. Each land battlefield. So I can get a 2/2. I don't know if that's a great. All right. Well, he's gonna need 4, and I can only untap 1. He's really taking a long time to build up. I think he's doing something nefarious. He's running white and blue. But with 4 cards, he hasn't had enough material to do anything yet. Be able to hit him for another 5 if he doesn't do anything, but he has a couple trap cards or something going on there. Basic action, land, yeah. control 8 or more lands. Draw 2 cards instead. So I can just draw. What do they work? 6. Gain 3 life, draw. He's searching for something that's really gonna mess me up, and I'm gonna be super upset when it happens. He's searching for something nasty. Ah, he had Doomscar? He had Doomscar! Oh, I am upset. I am upset, and now he's just gonna keep looking through his deck to find something good. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1. Are you kidding me? And one of any color, but those are cool. Those are cool. I don't know, one way or another, this guy knows how to really be flashy with his cards. Oh, here we go. Let him have the card of limited land and the rest of the battle is the graveyard. He's looking for something, and it's gonna mess me up. Ah, he has a deck where he just looks for cards. What's in his graveyard? Landfall, Feldreer, Thunderous Raider. Just Revitalize. He hasn't really thrown anything bad away. Vortex. Let us roll 8 or more lands, which gets 1. It's the best I could do for now. And I'm sure he has another Spice card hidden in there. I just don't know if it's more Doomscars or not. Scurry 2, draw on the Foretell. Is this like a no, he's looking for something. He's looking for a devastating card, and I don't know what it is. Because I don't know any blue-white cards that just control the field. He's looking for something so specific. Cosmos Elixir. Otherwise you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if your total life is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise you gain 2 life. Oh, this is obnoxious. Okay, so he's gonna sit and just latch somebody up. I think Cosmos Elixir. So he just gains 2 life indefinitely? That's upsetting. And what did I get? Just land this turn? Ugh. He's got something nasty, and I don't have a deck that's going to be able to counter that. Well, let's see what it is. He's really trying to build up for one specific card. He's got a deck with 142 cards in it? Whatever can black to be returned to his hand, whatever creatures you control to damage to draw a card. Flying first strike, are you kidding me? Fuck. Well, my guy can't be blocked, but I'm only gonna last so many turns. Give me something better than a land! This deck is terrible. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying. Because when you get messed up with this deck, there's almost no coming back. Because a lot of the deck is just land cards and stuff that will get you land cards. And then it's just kick the one. Draw card reveal it with the number of scurry. This guy is really dragging out. He has 141.
Many people do love data analysis. I'm doing my every thought matters.
What is he looking for? He's got to be looking for something good, because he can end the game right now with
puzzle?
Grazilax? Grazilax. Revealed. If you control 2 or more other lands, Hail of Storm Giants enters the battlefield tapped. Add 1. Because it's 7/7 with Ward and it's still a land. What? Alright. That's obnoxious. You know, I really don't have any better options, so might as well do that. And then, I don't need more land for Pete's sakes. I do have Bubble Snare, but... You know what, he's looking for something specific. So I'm gonna go ahead and Bubble Snare him. That's not really gonna help, because he's just gonna duplicate himself again. Create a target cavity. Oh, just when he enters the battlefield. Okay. He's just gonna use that kind of scurry. Just be obnoxious. What did he attach to that? Oh no, that was me. That was from the levels. 3 life draw card. He's looking for something. What is he looking for in a deck of 137 cards? You have no maximum hand size. Becomes level 2, draw 2. Whenever you draw a card, put it on counter and target creature you control. Is that what he's trying to play? Is that what he's trying to do? He's just trying to get... This is just a draw hand deck? That's so annoying. It doesn't mean anything though, because he probably has some other nonsense in his repertoire. Oh! Oh! My mic and my headset just had a big whoops-a-dipsies. Oh, see... He's just pulling nonsense. Scurry X. This is mana spent to cast and draw 3. Snow Day. Bookworm. That's not a good draw. I'm gonna need Snow Day. Draw 2 cards, open 1 card. Let's just draw these 3 creatures. Okay. Wow, he's got 5 of them though. He has 5 Angel Warriors. Ha. Attack with Vortex. I don't have a lot of great stuff to block that. 5x4 is 20. Good 4x5 is 16. Just too much. Just mess up and give me 1 more turn. Then I can Snow Day and stop. No! GG. Man, what an a-hole. What an a-hole. Ah! No! Man, I hate people who have decks like that. Anybody who sits down and has a deck where you throw away cards or you get a billion cards, I hate decks like that. They're the most annoying thing on the planet. 140 something. What was it? What am I playing? Alchemy? That's standard play. Why is it allowed in standard play to make a deck with 140 cards? Oh, that's interesting. So you could just use the starter cards. And then these are all the ones that I got. I don't know if I've updated all of them, though. Zombie! I like my zombie card deck. I don't have enough zombie cards, though. I don't know what I was doing with that one. I have an idea of what I was doing with Shroot Swarm card deck. Why is it still a new deck? Let's go take a peek at it. What was I doing with this deck? There's a reason I kind of just abandoned it, I'm sure. Tamio. What was I trying to accomplish with this? It's not built for Shoot Swarm. Is this just a land builder deck? I think this is just a land builder deck. A swarm? I think that's what I was doing that for. Let's go look at the store real quick. Maybe there's some cool card sleeve that I could go get. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Featured. Not buying packs today. Card styles. That's kind of nice. Sleeves. The sleeves. Oh, that's nice. She's pretty. What are all these? They're really cool sleeves. A sheep sleeve. A ring, but you have to use money, which we're not doing. Well, that explains that. Lotus, we're not spending money. We're not spending money. That's kind of cool. I like that sleeve. How much do I have? Enough. Let's not worry about it. Set as default. So we got some cool new sleeve. What would it be under? I want to go get some cool land-looking cards like the one person had. I don't know if there's anything like that right now. There was last season. There was a lot of really cool, like, old Japanese, like, woodblock print style land cards. What am I doing? Featured. Doesn't look like they're doing anything like that right now. Well, that's annoying. I can spend 90,000 coins and get 90 packs. How about that? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Daily deals. Man, I want a cool new land card thing. Come on. There's gotta be. Am I just like not paying attention? There's gotta be some kind of cool something. Citizen. There's a lot of cool cards with this new set. Topiary Stomper. Shadow of Mortality. These are technically lands. Oh, these are all the really cool kind of lands, aren't they? These are meant for style decks. Interesting, okay. Oh, here we go. There is a thing for it. It's all like 1960s style. I think it's 60s, like 1960s style architecture type stuff. I don't know. I think we'll wait. I think we'll wait until we see something else cooler. We'll wait until we see something cooler. I did get that though. This just comes with what, the pet and the sleeve thing that I bought. All right, I say we go try this deck that I was working on but never like did anything with. Swarm. Alchemy. Oh, it works for both standard and alchemy, huh? Wait, yeah, I was playing standard play and the deck size is 60. How did he get a deck size of 140? Wait a second. I was playing Avalanche on standard. How did he get 140 cards? I think he was cheating or hacking or something. Why would it have a limit like that? What? Why would that's so weird. I don't know. Maybe he was hacking or something, because it only lets you use 60 cards in all of these types of gameplay modes. That's... I don't know what to think about that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. This is an interesting start. Hexproof. We need something on the field. I think I did build this all for Swarm. Okay. So he is probably trying to do something like transfer or something. Whenever I tag, not whenever I block, and he just used a Spice card. Voltage surge. Are you kidding me? And now it's transformed. Wait, it transforms before it does damage? That's ridiculous. We sacrifice an artifact. Does 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So this is painful. Just does 4 damage this time. That's ridiculous. Man, okay, this is going to be a weird one. I'm going to need to make sure that I can get some stuff onto the field before he sits down and just completely flattens me, it seems. He's exiling. That is a weird one. I feel like it's very difficult to talk about other topics when I'm playing this game, because there's just so much mentally going on with the type of strategy you have to use. Not that I really have any good strategies right now. I'm just kind of playing a deck that I made, who knows back when. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Oh, no way! He's attacking me with a 3/3 and I have no cards to do anything. Library, put 2 basic forest cards available in your hand to shuffle. Put up to 1 target land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Exile the Saga. Return to battle transform. This is 0/0. It's 1/3. each land you control. That's a sorcery, not a creature. This is probably not the best deck. I don't know why I built this deck. I think I just built it for Shoot Schwarm, and then I was just like, that's all I need. That's not good. I'm gonna die just from Embodiment of Flame. Yep. Yep. Alright. Search the basic cards, put them on the battlefield tab, then shuffle. The spell's kick, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. I could put the Saga down. Your hey-ho! Oh, that's not fair. It's not in play, so I can't use it. Oh! Go! Shh. Come on! Come on! I'm gonna lose just because. I'm gonna lose just because of that. Roaring Earth. Enchantment. Whenever landed at the battlefield, so you get a 1 counter attack creature you control in the channel. Discard, put X when target. Land you control becomes a 0/0 green creature with haste. It is still a land. So I guess I can channel Roaring and put a land on the field. Then you cast your choose new targets for him. And he is copying what? Wait. So he's just filling. Ugh. He just gave himself 30. That is nasty. That is nasty. He just gave himself. Are you kidding me? He just gave himself. I'm gonna die next turn. I'm gonna die next turn. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die this next turn. Channel. 2 plus X. So. I mean 5, 6, right? Like. Okay, I guess -3. Man, I hate channeling. It's so hard. That one. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 2 more? Okay, so 3 then. 3! That one! 3, 4, 5. Are we good? We're good! It's a 3/3 with haste. Add land as a tap. Color modified. Haste. Next. I gain 2 life. Target experience hexproof. I can't use it. I don't have a land. No attacks. End turn. Okay, well at least I won't die this turn. Top 3. Exile 1. Play the exiled. The only way that I get out of this is if I find a way to counter Embodiment of Flame, which is not even a crazy card. Create a 2/2 red shaman with whenever this creature attacks, you get a treasure token. You just got 2 cards of This is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. And it's not even like relax. I thought it was just gonna be like nice and relaxing, like, all right, I'm gonna just sit back and relax and just play Magic the Gathering. I am stressed out. I'm struggling. Okay. Search the shuffle. There's kicked. Put 1 on the target you control. Turn target from graveyard. Target permanent to that. So I got one more turn, and then I'm big dead. Do that with a... I don't have enough for a kicker? It costs... Oh, it costs 8 for kicker? Okay. Enters the battlefield tapped as a land. I don't have a lot of good options. This deck is not a good one. I'm already in an hour. I mean, at least I have gotten to an hour with streaming. So that's good. He's whenever he's one of these plays away the control when Saga transform to a 2/2. Exile it. Step. Dude, this guy is using cards that have paragraphs. Paragraphs! This is upsetting. Okay. Block. One blocker. Leaping. Or safekeeping. Damia safekeeping. Get hit. Lose the health that I just got. I don't have anything in my graveyard, do I, to resurrect? Because there's no creature tokens. There's no creature tokens. This doesn't mean anything to me. You make you like the top card of your library anytime you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. It doesn't matter. Return the state. Okay. If I don't get anything good this next turn, I'm just dead. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't do anything. And good. I have Bala. GG. GG. Let's run it out. Yeah, I know. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. End turn. Oh, wait. That's something I can bring back from the card, right? Nope, it was a land card. Can't bring a land card back from the graveyard. It's not a creature. No. Oh, it just says return target card. So I can return any of these cards. Which means I can return... I'm not gonna survive this round. I could try to fiddle with that card again. Search your library with 2 basic lands, put them into the available tab and search spells, kick, put one counters each creature you control. Okay, we're gonna run this card. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna try and use it. I'm gonna channel. I have 5 again, which means I can do 3. Are you serious? Okay, I could do 2. Alright. X2. Which is gonna be... Oh, 4 cost plus 1. I'm just being an idiot. Gosh dang it. Alright, okay, here we go. Channel. Okay, now I have a 2/2 channeler. And then I can return another card from my library. And that is going to be... That one, ideally... I don't have the material. Why does it even give you the option? Do it! Do it! Attack! No. The futility. The futility. I didn't even bother looking what his cards are. Spells can't be countered. So it has flashback. Oh, he's just a spell card nonsense. Look at all that. Look at all these things. They're all, look at this all. Look at all of this. He's just a spellcaster. He's just a spellcaster! Alright, let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it! Come on, do your worst. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, probably because it's late o'clock at night. It's late o'clock at night. Whoa, he put a bunch of counters on all his cards because he has something that he could just use a billion cards. Whoa! Oh, I'm a little... you know, I'm not overly salty. I'm just upset that I made a deck that has basically 0 creature cards in it, and it has only cards to sit down and get material onto the board. Oh my goodness. Alright, woof. Woof. What kind of events are there? You know what, I'm getting sleepy, I'm getting tired. I think we're gonna go ahead and maybe call it. On a window capture, so we can just turn that off. We'll turn it back on. Thanks for joining me. I'm probably not gonna stream Magic the Gathering Arena probably too much anymore, because it's just me sitting down and reading paragraphs of text on every card that exists, and then having no interesting things to talk about, no interesting commentary. I don't know, I might end up coming back to Magic the Gathering at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might have to be the kind of thing where I invite somebody to talk to, and then I just am silly about the way that my strategy is, because I don't have a really good strategy unless I sit down and like read everything that they're doing. So it's a here nor there kind of situation, I believe. So we'll have to see how it goes. But anyway, again, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate people coming on by. Still new, still small, still one of those things. But hey, eventually, we'll get to a point where we'll hopefully have a bunch of you fellows to sit down and hang out with. One thing that I really have wanted to do, and I've been thinking about it for a couple days now at this point, I have been thinking about, like going and looking up and trying to find some, like, Unity games again, and I did kind of talk about it a little bit. I did go to college for 3D graphics and animation, and I do think it would be really fun to sit down and play a bunch of Unity created games by just like random people online. It's an idea that's not particularly new. There's a streamer that I do watch off and on. I don't know if I really watch him overly too much. It's more occasionally than anything. It's Vinesauce. Vinny from Vinesauce. He sits down and he does that kind of stuff all the time too. I think he used to have a bit like where every Sunday or whatever he would sit down and just do a bunch of weird, wacky games. So maybe we'll end up doing that. I'm going to probably actually tonight sit down and look at how much Jump King is. I know Jump King is a really fun game too, that a lot of people, or at least a decent enough, enough people have been playing recently. It's part of the Trash Taste boys. Connor, CDog VA from Trash Taste, has been talking up a storm about Jump King for months now, it feels like. So there's a part of me that kind of just wants to sit down and buy Jump King and play it. Especially if it's cheap, if it's like $10 or something. Then I definitely feel like it would be worth the buy, sit down and play it on stream or something. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. I'll see how much it is and see if it's the kind of thing that I want to sit down and buy. Again, I'm still trying to save up some money for Kirby, because I do want to sit down and play Kirby, like, a lot. I just don't have a good capture card, though. I have a kind of good capture card. And then my brother has an even better capture card, from what I know. So maybe I'll ask to borrow his capture card for a day or two. We could sit down and play some Kirby. I think that would be really fun. It's just a bunch of just adorableness. It's just a cute little Kirby running around. I played the demo and I thought it was the coolest, cutest thing on the planet. And I'm just really excited for it. I'm just really happy. I would really love to sit down and just play it. And just play it. And just see, you know? Just see how it is. Because it looks like a really, really fun game. So I might do that too. So, I don't know. Eyes and ears. Again, I really have only planned this channel of streaming to just sit down and play the games that I own. It's not the kind of thing where I'm planning on going too far outside of my depth and breadth to sit and do something different or what have you, what you will. Like, I'm not going to sit down and go buy hundreds of games just to be like, I'm going to stream the newest, greatest game to just get in on the, you know, like, the hype of it all, you know. I don't know. I feel like that's something that might be good down the line. And I'm sure there'll be some new game that comes out that I'll want to sit down and play. And maybe I'll be able to catch up on the hype of it all, but we'll just have to see, man. I don't want to be a hype chaser because there's a lot of things and there's a lot of games. It's just so much work for so nothing. You know what I mean? I think if you're a big enough streamer at some point, if you just kind of like follow along with what other people are doing, and you just let one or two people be trendsetters ahead of you, then all you really have to do is just do your own thing. And then when a new trend like hits the market, you just sit down and they're like, oh, check it out, a new trend has kind of started to happen. Whoa. You know, and then they just steal their ideas. So I don't know, it's just a lot of work to sit down and like, because for those of you who don't stream and who don't like sit down and do that kind of thing, there's a lot of like, oh, helpful tips and like, here's how you build a good audience or whatever. And like, a lot of them kind of center around like, you know, go to Google Trends and look at what people are looking up and maybe try to structure your content around that so you get hits and you get views and yada yada yada. And it's like, I don't know. I just kind of want to be me. I just kind of want to do what I want to do. I don't really want to put too much thought into it. I do want to put effort into it, but I don't want to put like 100 hours of effort into it immediately, you know? I kind of want to just sit down and put like, you know, 1 or 2 hours of effort into the stream, like every night or every other night or something. So I could like slowly improve it. Like today, I slowly improved it by sitting down and attaching my account to Twitch. So now I can see chat without having to sit and have an extra window open. And then I can also have my stream information just there and readily available. So I don't even have to sit down and get into Twitch to like check on anything or do anything, you know? It's just easy. I could just jump in and get going and start streaming without signing in and checking it all and then going to a specific menu, because the menus in Twitch are just asinine. There's just so many menus that you have to go and click on and what have you. And it's fine. They all mean something. They're all important. It's just, it's confusing for almost no reason, I feel like. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just complaining to complain at this point, but I don't know. We're going to go ahead and you know, I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself a billion times. I just go ahead and look out for the next stream. Looking for the next time I stream. It might end up being tomorrow. I honestly, and let me just be real with you, I don't know if I will be able to stream tomorrow because I am... Oh, is it tomorrow or is it... I think it's Saturday. I am going to my brother's new house Partly to help him move, even though we're not really going to be the most help with moving, but also largely partly to kind of just have a house, home welcome kind of situation. Or we could just like show up and be like, hey, check it out. It's your new house. This is exciting. Exciting moment in life, right? Because he's never owned a home before. So I don't know how long that's going to take. And I also don't know if I am going to spend forever sitting down and working on the lawn. So I don't know what my tomorrow is going to look like. So if you expect to see me tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe that'll be an option. Um, but I'm definitely not going to be able to do any more spring cleaning tomorrow. It's all just going to be go out and do the lawn and go help your brother. Go help your brother. Go help him. He needs help moving. He doesn't need help moving. We helped him move last time, and it was atrociously difficult. And they're probably upset at us for having done it because of a lot of things that happened during the move that they're probably not overly happy about. And so this time, and they're kind of, I don't know if they're playing it off as like it's just the other it's the wife's side of the family's turn to sit down and move and whatever. And it's like, I almost feel like they're like, I'm gonna go have the responsible people sit and move all of their stuff, and then we're gonna have the not as responsible people, quote unquote, sit and just like come and say hi. It's just like, man, I don't know. I think there is some truth to the idea that like, um, that he just wants it to be this like, turn kind of thing where it's like, last time you guys helped us move, this time these people are gonna help us move. And so it's just one of those things. I really honestly earnestly don't think that there's like any malice behind it. I think it's truly just that like they're just like, no, it's their turn. It's their turn because last time we sat and moved a bunch of heavy stuff and we ran out of time. And it's a whole story. Whole story for another day. It's getting a little late. I've been doing this for an hour, surprisingly, and it's only been a couple matches. Maybe I honestly shouldn't even play Magic the Gathering even in my own spare time, mind you. Like, even if I don't stream, maybe I shouldn't even play Magic the Gathering just because of how much time it takes to sit down and play it. But anywho, I do have a shout out. Like I said, I am trying to slowly improve the stream. I'm on original OBS. I'm not on like OBS Streamlabs or anything, so I don't have a bunch of the fun built-in stuff and like little widgets and things. So I don't have the like fun little blip up thing where it shows like here's your followers. I don't have that. So I'm going to go ahead and give a big shout out to my personal friend and incredible friend, somebody who I have an incredible amount of respect for. I said incredible twice. I gotta find a different vocabulary word. But Cubid sat down and started following us yesterday. Started following me, which I was really excited for. I was really happy about that. I thought he'd followed me years ago, but I guess he didn't. I guess now that I think about it, it makes sense that he hadn't followed me because he only started up doing his YouTube thing in the last year or so. Um, so yeah, Cubid's my really good friend. If you see him in chat, he's probably honestly my best friend, if I'm gonna be honest. I've known him for many years at this point, and I really appreciate having him around. So in lieu of having a fun little blip in the corner and just a quick shout out like, "Oh, hey, thanks for following," I'm going to dedicate this big moment of time to sit down and say, "Thank you for following, good friend." Hopefully this will continue as best well I can. I see it indefinitely going for a pretty decent amount of time, so we'll just have to kind of sit down and see how it goes. But I appreciate anybody and everybody who has sat down and watched the stream, even if you popped in for a minute just because of like some small curiosity and you didn't follow and you're not, like sticking around. I still appreciate it. I still appreciate people giving small streamers like myself a shot, a little bit of a chance. So I appreciate it, especially if you look at this VOD, which I know that you're not. I appreciate you guys coming and sticking around. So we're going to go ahead and call it 100% for sure quits here. I was able to do my shout out. I was able to talk a little bit about the channel. I was able to kind of let you guys know about tomorrow and the fact tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that next time, maybe. So I think I've covered all the announcements. I think I've covered everything that I really can talk about that's worth talking about with the chat, at least today. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and definitely call it a good night here. Again, and I have emphasized this earlier in the stream, I always emphasize it during the break, and I always emphasize it at the end of the stream. My goal and the thing that I really want people to be able to do, and the thing that I want to at least offer a good word to the public, to the general consensus of people, stay happy and healthy. And the three things that I want to focus on are sleep, getting up and walking around, getting some good circulation, and staying hydrated. Make sure you get some water. Go ahead and if you haven't had the chance, go ahead and stand up, get a glass of water. And then if it's late where you're at, much like how it's late where I'm at, go ahead and get some sleep. You deserve some good sleep. Anything that you're watching right now, anything that's like not me, if it's like Twitter, if it's social media, um, there is nothing that you can watch at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning that can't be done tomorrow. Just it's a really simple thing, but just tell yourself this is something I enjoy, but it's something that I can enjoy tomorrow. I think that's one of the easiest things that will really help you kind of build up this feeling of being able to get to sleep a little bit easier. Is just tell yourself tomorrow. Just tell yourself tomorrow. If truly there are things that you appreciate and love, like creators that you love, hopefully I'm one of them. um, it should be well enough easy to remember that they're posting new content, and it's something you can enjoy tomorrow. And if you get good sleep, you'll have a lot of good energy. And with that energy, you'll be able to sit down, get some good sleep. Well, I mean, you'll be able to get good sleep tomorrow if you get sleep today. It's like a recurring thing. Um, but you'll be able to use the energy from a good night's sleep to sit down and really sit and enjoy the content from your favorite creators and things. So get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. At least, I'm sure if you're getting bad sleep, you're probably telling yourself, I've tried, I've tried, I've tried. But again, it really is just about trying and trying again. Just try not to get discouraged. I think that's the thing you really should try. Try not to get discouraged, right? Sleeping is going to happen one way or another. Just try not to get discouraged. Just try to give it one more good old shot, Just keep giving it one more shot. We're probably going to end up playing a lot of difficult games on this stream. And one of the things that I always just tell myself is like the world and life and everything is a mystery and a wonder, and it's all beautiful, and there's always tomorrow, and there's always one more try. And if there is no tomorrow with whatever it is, and this is your last chance, then that's great. There's going to be a lot of other things that you find enjoyable, and you can go ahead and check that out in the future. So just enjoy it all. Get some good sleep, get some water, stand up, and have a wonderful and fantastic night, everybody. I'm gonna be on a soapbox all night if I keep going. So have a wonderful night, everybody. See you later.